Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing.
Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here we go. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 is that one. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Shipley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
It's a gain of 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's taken in by Jennings. There he goes, up the left sideline. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 49. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Hop, step, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, right? There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Blue strike. Down. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Running free at the 45. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The kicker on
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, but really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. 65.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
19 sight. 19. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Detroit.
60 Eagles. 70. Let's go. Ready,
He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
3rd and 4.
Hold the ready. Jeanette. Come 19. Craft roll 80. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
play fake. Here's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Headed left, buying time. Off he goes. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards. That's another.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Blaster, 6. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Field, black. Let's go. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Love to throw it on first down. Catch is made. That is Williams. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 6 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Gain of 18.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
In motion, Reed.
Black, 95.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Brings up third
Right,
and
right.
goal.
Here we go.
Now Love. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
His 6th touchdown now for the season. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on, come on. Hit, Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. Of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 20-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Here's a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run. There just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
Brings up 3rd.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Lions tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Scott now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down. Yellow.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 16 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Carry here for Shipley. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
That's Tariq. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That one, good for 29.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard
Go
line.
now.
To throw is Love. Out to his right. Taking off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Lions call their first time out, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Ready?
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Packers cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. That's good for the Lions.
So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 32.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. On the return, here's Scott. And it lines up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
Their own 34-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll give it here to Shipley. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Refuse, yellow. 10 black. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. 5, 97, 45, 1. 10.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple. Here's Shipley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Another carry here for Shipley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
In second and 8.
From the 24 now, here is second and 8. To throw is Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go. Come, my team. Come, my team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. 68 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Our run here with Kidd. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Detroit. touchdowns. You think the quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
This returnable with Reed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Shipley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Yellow. Here we go, set. Ready.
Love. That one complete to Watson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pullman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down pass.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 25 yards. The pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31. Packers 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Second and 10. A good play action with Love. Forced out wide. On a throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field,
Ready?
you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Field, black, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
We'll try the right side this time. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
On the jump.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Crackle 80. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the 1st down and a gain of 12.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now we get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Third, they need 8.
Get it.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
At their own 26-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hold it there. 19, Charger, 19, Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Red, sight, ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down.
Blue striker.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
The Packers first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after try forthcoming.
The kicker on for the point.
His kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
23.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Pass, caught. It's Golden. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Six, mega.
Here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Claude red. Blue 32.
Back to throw is Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9.
Tag. Cowboy.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's got the first down inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point up and good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
48. Packers 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Black shot. Down. Hut, hut.
Now Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up second down. Love to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Love. To the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Let's go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.